Hello everyone, welcome. It's Juliet here, and today is release day of a new collection from Eureka Crystal Beads. So this collection was curated by Gina at Orchid and Opal, which I'm sure most of you know who she is, but if not, you should definitely go and check out her YouTube channel. She's a fantastic YouTube beader. And anyway, she put this collection together for Eureka. It is called the Terra Verde Beads Collection Lite. Like I said, it just came out today. I have cut it open, but that is as far as I have got at looking at it. So I'm just going to pull it out and I'll tell you a bit about the collections while we are opening this up. So these collections, they are not subscriptions. They are just one-off collections that you purchase, just bundle of beads. They are themed, so like I said, this one is called Terra Verde, and that is the picture, the inspiration photograph. So we've got some succulents in little terracotta pots, very cute. This usually gives a very good idea of the colorway as well. So you can see here, just looking at it in the bag, you can see the greens and the kind of bronzy terracotta type colors there. So yeah, anyway, these are a fantastic deal. You get far more beads than what you would pay if you bought these beads individually, and because it all goes together, it's usually very easy to use it all and make something really gorgeous with it that goes together. So let's see here. Here we have a little paragraph on this piece of paper that talks about the kind of inspiration behind the collection. And then if I open this up, this will be our list of beads. At the top it says Terra Verde Collection Lite. Everything is numbered, so we are getting 17 items, and you can see we're getting some seed beads, some checked glass beads, some crystals, and some findings in this collection. And then the number on the side here corresponds to the number on the packet inside your little pouch full of full of beads. And then you have also a very good description and also the SKU number off the website. So if you really fall in love with something, you can and you forget what it is, you can look this up and go back and get it. And their website's great because when you look at the collection, if you scroll down, everything is listed out down below, so you can also order individual items from there as well. Okay, so I'm going to take everything out and I will come back and we'll take a closer look. Okay, here is everything that you are getting in the collection, and it is so pretty. It really does fit very well with the picture, and I get a feeling of leaves and you know, summer warmth when I look at this. Okay, so let's quickly run through everything. First up, you are getting some 15-0 seed beads. These are Miyuki round seed beads. They are the matte silver-lined teal. So you're getting a 5-gram bag of those. It's a very pretty color. Then we have a seed bead mix here. So these are all 11-0s, and this is the Sea Breeze Sand Mix, and you're getting a 10-gram bag. So you've got kind of these white Ceylon, you've got these like copper bronze looking ones here, and then you've got these green ones and some pink in here, pale pink, matte iridescent type beads. So very pretty mix. I really love the colors in that. That's so pretty like that. Then here, this is some Silent seed beads. This is the burnished copper lined, and so these are kind of like a Delica or a Toho treasure. They are cylinder beads. Very pretty color, isn't it? Really, really nice. I haven't tried the silent beads out yet, so I'm looking forward to giving those a try. Down here we have this is a bag of 8 O's. These are Duracoat galvanized muscat, and this is the 10 grams. So it's kind of a copper color. I would call that a copper. Looks copper to me. And then here we have some Miyuki bugle beads, 3mm in the cream Ceylon, and this is quite, feels like a really big bag. Yeah, this is 8 grams. So it's that's really pretty. I love that color. I don't have a lot of bugles, so I'm always happy when I get some more, especially the 3mm ones. Okay, up here we have some crescent beads, and these are the polychrome aqua teal. You can see the color there. So these are 2 whole beads, as you can see through the end, and they are in a crescent shape. So I'm getting kind of leafy vibes from these. This is going to be fun, I think, designing stuff with this collection. Okay, and then we have some fire polish beads. So these are the 3mm, and these are turquoise moon dust. I absolutely love the finish on these. You can kind of see that texture on there. These are so pretty. I think this might be my favorite bead in the whole collection this month. And then here we have some 4mm fire polish beads as well. And these ones are called Hurricane Glass Matte Cactus Fig, which is quite wordy, but anyway, they're really cool. They are matte, and they're kind of green and brownish, I guess. It's quite a unique finish. I don't think I've ever seen this finish on a bead before, so very interesting. And then we get some 2mm check drooks, which are just 2mm rounds. You can substitute these anywhere you would use a 2mm pearl. In this very pretty coppery color. This is called Matte Metallic Antique Copper. Aren't those lovely? Very, very pretty. Then we are also getting, I'll move on to do the rest of the beads, and then we'll come back for the findings. These are Moby Duos. They are 2 whole beads. This is the chalk white teal luster color. So a Moby Duo, you can see it's kind of flat on one side, and then it's kind of domed on the other side. And it's also narrower than it is wide. Okay, so it's kind of a very unique shape. So you're just getting a smallish number of those. It's not a big, huge that you get 30. So it's enough to do whatever with, you know. Then moving on to our crystal, I put them all into this one little cup for you. So first off, we're getting some 8mm crystal chatons in green Sphinx. And that is that kind of color changing, and you can see that it goes from a kind of golden bronzish color to a greenish bluish color. So those are really, really pretty. I love that colorway. And then we are also getting some Novette's Fancy Stones in this color that they're calling tangerine, but it's actually a little bit more of a coppery brownish color than an orange. Like, you know, don't think citrus. It's not citrus. I mean, you can see it goes really well. You know, actually this is very close color to it. So, and these Novette's are 7 by 15mm, so they're not huge. So it's going to be fun coming up with a way to capture those. Gonna have to figure that one out. Then we are also getting some check glass beads, these hibiscus flowers in this mossy green Picasso, which I just love the color and the finish that goes so well with all of this stuff. All right, and then we get some really nice findings this month. I'm super excited about these. First up, we have this very pretty toggle clasp with these two little leaves, and it's got this kind of antique copper green patina on it. So super pretty. Love that. And then also here we are getting these cute little drops. So these are rounded square with flower, antique copper green. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of holding them so you can see them on my. One side has a flower and the other has like a circle. So yeah, I think that's actually the front. I was showing you the back because it's slightly domed on this side. So the back does have this kind of circular. Yeah, so that is the front. So aren't those cute? I love those. Okay. Then here we're getting some bigger drops. These are really cool. These are teardrop chandeliers. And again, in that antique copper green patina finish. And you can see they have a whole bunch of holes down at the bottom. So you can, you know, hang something from it. They're pretty cool looking. I mean, yeah, these are really unique. I like those a lot. And then we are also getting some kidney earring hoops. So these are just the kidney shape hoops that, you know, bend open and closed. And again, these are the antique copper finish. So you're getting lots of fun findings this month that really go well with the beads. So yeah, this is so pretty. Good job, Gina. So yes, if you're not a subscriber of Gina's channel, highly recommend you go and check it out. The Orchid and Opal, I will put a link for that down below. And also do go and check out the collection. Like I said, they're always such great value. They always sell out very quickly. So if you're interested, make sure you do go and grab it right away, okay? All right, guys, take care, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye for now.